how to send order confirmations on WhatsApp for clothing business. So this is the topic of today's automation video. So here we have connected Google Forms with WhatsApp in such a way that as and when you are going to receive an order for your clothing business using Google Forms, a confirmation message of that order will be delivered to the customer on WhatsApp automatically. Yes guys, let me show you in my screen. This is the flow of this automation guys. Here we are using Google Forms to create an order form for our clothing business. In place of Google Forms, you can use Pabbly Form Builder, Jot Form, Typeform, or any kind of form builder application, right? So here, as and when you are going to receive an order for your products that you are selling via this form, a confirmation message of that order is going to be delivered automatically on the WhatsApp of your customer, and you don't have to manually send those confirmation messages. So it will save your time and your energy, and it will improve your productivity as well. And to make this connection between Google Forms and WhatsApp, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is anyone can set up this automation very easily without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So now let's set up this automation together. So guys, to set up this automation, first of all, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application. And to reach here, you can use this link, pabbly.com/connect. So we have pasted the same link in the description as well. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account by clicking on the sign up free button in just 2 minutes, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. So sign up right now and then log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, you just have to click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a relevant or suitable name to this workflow. So I am giving the name here as send order confirmations on WhatsApp. Alright, so after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, you will see these two things, the trigger and the action. So these are the basic building blocks of this automation. And here the trigger is the event which is going to trigger or start this workflow. So it is saying when this happens, and action is the response towards that trigger. So it is saying Pabbly Connect, do this. All right. As in this use case, the trigger would be receiving of an order via a form that you have created, and the action towards that trigger would be to send a confirmation message of that order. Okay, so guys, let me show you. This is an order form I have created here with the help of Google Forms application. You can see this is a kind of order form I have created for my clothing business. Okay. So guys, this is the form I'm going to share with my customer, and he is going to fill this form to place an order. And here we have the clothes types and sizes and the colors, so you can customize this form according to you. I'm just showing you the demo. All right, and as and when this form is going to be filled and submitted, that this is going to trigger our workflow, and the workflow should start running and send a confirmation message, right? So here in the trigger, I'm going to choose Google Forms as trigger application. So select Google Forms from here. And in the trigger event, I'm going to select new response received option. And it will give you this URL. This is called as a Webhook URL, guys. And with the help of this, we are going to make a connection with our Google Forms or the spreadsheet connected to that form. And after that, we are going to capture the response of that Webhook connection. Okay. Let me show you how you can read these instructions carefully, and you can follow these instructions to make this connection happen between Google Forms and your workflow. I can show you what you have to do exactly. So this is my form, and in the form, we are going to receive the responses of this form submission here in a spreadsheet. So you can see our spreadsheet is connected with this form, and this is the spreadsheet in which we are collecting the data of the responses of the form submission. Here we have the timestamp, name of the customer, email ID, mobile number, address, clothes, size, color, and all the things the customer is going to fill in the form is here. Okay, so guys, in this spreadsheet, click on extensions, and from here, this add-ons option, click on get add-ons, and this window will open up, which is Google Workspace Marketplace. And from here you have to search for an add-on which is called Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So type here Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Okay, and you have to install this add-on here. So it will take just 2 minutes to install it. As you can see, I have already installed it, so I do not need to install it again. But once you install it, after that you have to refresh your spreadsheet. This is an important step. After installing the Pabbly Connect Webhooks add-on, refresh the spreadsheet. And after refreshing, when you click on extensions, you will find the Pabbly Connect Webhooks option available in the drop-down only. So from here, you have to click on initial setup. And in the initial setup, you will find these two fields, the Webhook URL field and the trigger column field. So in the Webhook URL field, you have to copy and paste the URL that you got from your workflow. And in the trigger column, you have to mention the last data entry column or the final data entry column that you have in your spreadsheet. So guys, let me tell you what is a final data entry column. So guys, trigger column or the final data entry column is that column which is going to trigger the workflow. This means that when you start filling the data here, the column in which you are filling the data finally is the final data entry column. This means that if I start filling the data from column A, then I'm going to fill B, C, D, E, F, G, and finally I'm going to put the data here in H. So if you put H as the final data entry column, as I'm going to fill this column, guys, that is going to trigger the workflow. Okay, so here H column is our final data entry column. And let's first copy the Webhook URL that we got from our workflow. So this is the Webhook URL. Just click on copy from here and then go back to the spreadsheet, and from extensions click on Pabbly Connect Webhooks initial setup, and here paste the Webhook URL in the Webhook URL field, and here put H as the final data entry column, right? And here you can see in your workflow, as I have copied the Webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the Webhook's response. So guys, this means now we have to perform a test submission. So test submission would be, test submission means capturing of some data from our spreadsheet to here that will act as a test data for us for setting up this automation further. Now to bring the test data here, you have to go back to the spreadsheet, and from this initial setup only, you will find this send test button. So when you click on send test, the data of the first row that you have in your spreadsheet will be sent to your workflow as the test data. Let me show you. I'm clicking on send test here, and you can see it is written here test data sent successfully, and these are the details that has been sent. Let's see in our workflow if we got the data captured. So here you can see in the workflow we got the data captured, and the data is the same. Jayesh Dinani is the customer's name, the email, the WhatsApp number, and everything is here, which we have filled in the first row in our spreadsheet, right? Now from this initial setup, click on submit, and we are done making the connection. And guys, from this extensions Pabbly Connect Webhooks option, you have to do one thing more. You have to select the event on which you want to send the data. So you can see we have all these options here. We have send on event option, send on schedule option, send custom data, send all data. So here I'm selecting send on event. This means as and when you are going to receive a form submission and the data got captured here, the data will be sent to the workflow and the workflow will be triggered. Okay, so click on this send on event button, and now we are done here. Now come back to the workflow, and here now guys, we want to send a WhatsApp confirmation message, and in that confirmation message I also want to mention the delivery date of the product that we are selling. That means the clothes that we are selling. Okay, so we are selling the clothes online via form, and we have to mention the delivery date. We have to say to the customer in the confirmation message that your product will be delivered on this date. So to get that date, I'm going to use this action step, and from here I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called date time formatter. So when you select date time formatter here, you will find this option. Okay, and here it will ask for the action event. So the action event would be modify current date. Select this modify. So with the help of this action event, modify current date, we are going to fetch the delivery date. Okay, so let's say that you typically delivers your product in 4 days after getting the order, Okay, so we are going to fetch the date 4 days after the date of receiving the order. Okay, so we are going to add 4 days more to the date on which we have received the order. Okay, so this workflow is going to run on current date. That means the date on which we are receiving the order. So we are modifying the current date, and with the help of this, we are going to add 4 more days to the current date. So just click on connect here, and here it is asking the dates format. So I am selecting the dates format as the basic one that we use, which is MMDDYY. And here I am going to select my time zone. I am working in India, so my time zone is Asia, Kolkata. You have to select yours. And in the operation, I'm going to select add, and the units I want to add days, so select days, and here put the value of the days. So I want to add 4 days, so I'm selecting 4. Now click on save and send test request, and here you can see in this date time label we got the delivery date here. Okay, so this will be our delivery date, and now we are ready to send confirmation message. So to send the confirmation message on WhatsApp, just click here on this plus icon, and from this action step search for WhatsApp's Cloud API. So guys, Cloud API of WhatsApp is the recently launched platform by Facebook to give the access of WhatsApp's application programming interface to people and to businesses, to empower them to connect their business numbers with API of WhatsApp so that they can directly and automatically send transactional messages to their customers on WhatsApp. Okay, so before using this here, you need to set up the Cloud API inside Meta for Developers section, and if you want to know how to do that, you have to check the videos from the description where we have thoroughly explained everything about the Cloud API setup. Okay, so after setting up your Cloud API, you can use it here. And in the action event, you have to select this send template message option, and then click on connect here. And from this window, select add new connection if you're making this connection with the Cloud API setup for the very first time. Alright, and here you can give a name to this connection because this connection is going to be saved here in your account. Alright, and here it will ask for the permanent access token of the Cloud API setup, the phone number ID, and the business account ID. So guys, if you want to know more about these things and the Cloud API setup, you can just click here. You can read generate permanent access token as explained here. So when you click on this here word written in blue, you will reach the forum page of Pabbly Connect, and here you will find these 2 videos. First video is for the Cloud API setup guide inside Pabbly Connect. Second video is for generating the permanent access token of Cloud API, and here you will find these steps along with these screenshots to connect your Cloud API setup inside Pabbly Connect in trigger and in action. Alright, and if you can learn many things about the Cloud API setup from here only. For these things to find out, I can show you my Cloud API setup. You can see here, this is Meta for Developers. Okay, and here I am WhatsApp's getting started page. So here you can see we have a temporary access token. So first they gave you temporary tokens, but these tokens expires in 24 hours. So you need to generate a permanent one. And if you want to know how to generate that, you can watch the videos from the description or from this forum page. Here it is. And after getting the permanent token generated, you have to keep it safe because we are going to use the same token afterwards also. So after getting the permanent token generated, you have to copy it and paste it here in this token field. And similarly, the phone number ID, you will find it here like this. You have to copy it from here and paste it here. Okay. And you will find the business account ID here, copy it, paste it here. Right, and after that you can click on save and you will be connected with WhatsApp's Cloud API, and this connection that you are making here will be saved in your account. And after that, if you want to make the connection again, you can use that same existing connection option. As I have already made many connections with my Cloud API setup in different workflows previously, so I can choose any one of those previous connections and make the connection again. Let me show you. You can see we have this select existing connection option. Select this, and here you can see we have this select connections field. So when you click on this field, it will show you the list of all the previous connections that you have, and from here you can choose any of these connections. So I'm selecting this one, guys, which I have named as WhatsApp's Cloud API final one. Okay, so I'm selecting this, And now I just have to click on save, and you can see I am connected again with my cloud API. Okay, so here now it is asking for the templates name. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you what message templates are. You can see here in this send messages with the API, it is written here to create your own message template. Click here. So when you click on this here word, you will reach this page, and here you will find the message templates. So these are the message templates I have, guys, and message templates are the standard predefined message structures that you have to create here, and after that you can use those templates to send messages to multiple people at once on WhatsApp. All right, and the message template I'm using for this purpose is this. You can see this one. This is the order confirmation template I have created, and this is the preview of the confirmation message. You can see it is written here, order confirmed. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of this thing is confirmed. We'll deliver your package by this date. So you can see here we have this 1, 2, 3, and 4 in double curly braces. So these are the variable tags or the body fields of the message template. So guys, we need to have these body fields here because we want that some things are going to change with every new message according to the order we are receiving. Like the name of the customer, we are going to place here in the first body field. The order details, that means the thing that person has ordered, will be here. The delivery date will be here. So these are the things which are going to change with every new message. So you need to place these body fields here inside the message template. Let me show you how you can create a message template, guys. Here in the message templates page, you will see this create message template button. Click on it, and here it will give you these 3 categories in which you can create message templates, like the transactional category, marketing, and OTPs. So you can select any one. I am selecting transactional here, and after that you can give a name to this template. So I am giving the name. You can give any relevant name. Okay, then you can select the language in which you want to send the message. All right, and after that click on continue from this top right corner, and here on this page you will find this header option. So you can add a header in your template, and in that header you can send a text, or you can attach media, and in media you can attach an image, a video, or a document as well. So whatever you select here, let me select document here, you have to add a sample of that too. So as I select here document, you can see we have an add sample button here. So click on add sample, and then you have to add a sample file here of the document that you want to send. Okay, right, and after that in the body box you have to type the main text message that you want to send. So you can just type the message here according to you, and if you want to place the variables or the body fields, just click on this add variable button, and that's how a tag will be added. So you have to add these tags in proper places inside your message template. After that you can add a short line in the footer as well. You can add a button also, a call to action button or a quick reply button in the same template. Okay, and after creating the template, you can see the preview, and then you have to submit this template from here. So right now I'm canceling this, and once you get the template submitted, Facebook is going to review that template and approve it. So it will just take a few minutes to get your template approved. After that you can use that template to in your workflow. Okay, so here I'm going to select this template, guys, the order template. The name of the template is order. So from here, from this template name field, it will show you the list of all the templates that you have. From here select this template, which is order. This is it. Okay, right, and you can see after selecting the template, you just have to come here on the recipient mobile number field, and you have to enter the WhatsApp number of the customer. So guys, we have received the data of the customer, the test data here in this first step. Okay, so here we have received this mobile number label in which you got the WhatsApp number. So I'm going to use this label here in this step. So to map the label, just click here on this field, and from this first step map the mobile number label like this. Okay, and after that it is asking for the body fields 1, 2, 3, and 4. So as I've already shown you that we have 4 body fields inside our message template. So to get these body fields changed dynamically and automatically with every new message, you need to map the values of these body fields here inside the workflow. Okay, so let us map the values. So first body field is for the name of the customer. So you will find the name from this first step like this, map it. And let's see. Second body field is for the order, okay, name of the thing that the person has purchased. So you can map that here. So this person has purchased this product, cloth, t-shirt, size L, color is blue. So you can map all of these things like this. Okay, and you can place these things properly. You can place these things like this according to the template. Okay, and here in the third body field, let's see. In the third body field, I'm going to map the delivery date, and you will find the delivery date from the second step where we have modified the current date to get the delivery date. So map this date time label here. And in the fourth body field, I'm going to enter the name of my store. So the name of my store was, let me show you. This was the name, Western Shop. Okay, so Western Clothes Shop I'm going to write here. So you can enter your store's name. So the thing that you are going to enter here manually, that is not going to change. The things that you are mapping here are going to change, guys. Okay, so that's why it is necessary to map the data. So as and when any new order is going to be received, the mapped data is going to change accordingly, right? Now you can check your connection with WhatsApp by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number. And guys, I have the access of this WhatsApp number, so I can show you how the message is going to look like. So here I'm clicking on save and send test request, and this is the response we have received. Now let me show you the message. So guys, this is the message I have received. You can see it is saying order confirmed. Hello Jayesh Dinani, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of t-shirt size L color blue is confirmed, and we'll deliver a package by this date. So these are the same things that I have mapped here, you can see, and this is the same data that I have received from the spreadsheet, from the form. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So now we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, as and when you are going to receive any order from the Google form, the WhatsApp message is going to be delivered here automatically. Let me show you a real-time demo of this, guys. Here I am opening my form. Let me open the form here, and let us fill this form. So here I am filling the details as Zaheen Khan is making this order. Then email ID of this person is this. And the WhatsApp number, I am going to show you the demo, so I am going to place the same WhatsApp number that I have already shown you in the message. Okay, right, let me fill the details. And he is purchasing ties, let's say size is S, color is green, and here I am submitting this form. So you can see the form is submitted. Now I am going to show you directly on my WhatsApp that if we got a message, and you can see we got a new message here like this, and here it is showing order confirmed. Hello Zaheen Khan, thank you for shopping with us. Your order for tie size S color green is confirmed. We will deliver your package by this date. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. And we are done setting up the automation, and the good thing is you can use this same workflow that I've created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.